boy. If you guys want to see Chip, here's Chip. He has a tail too. He's a nerdy beaver. Here's his story. Chip is a smart guy. He's very kind and likes to help people. When he grows up, Chip wants to be an aircraft designer and fly the jets that he creates. I can add him to my collection now.
It's Chip.
Chip. Chip. It's Chip.
Do not worry. That was what I call a fake rain. A fake rain is when you have a truck that's incredibly covered in dust and has an ungodly amount of dead bugs all over it. It just takes that and makes it look 3 times worse. So that was not a real rain, even though I wished for a downpour at the time, but we did not get it. We're in Ottawa, Iowa right now, stopping to stretch our legs out a little bit, get rid of some garbage, and Tater Tot is taking the time to organize her bedroom up a little bit. We might run over to Dairy Queen over there and grab me a large s'more shake. I like large s'more shakes. Before we get too far into the video though, I ran into a very polite gentleman, a very nice gentleman here at the truck stop who told me him and his grandkids watch the videos, and I sometimes wonder how kids especially can watch the videos, because they can get kind of boring at times, a lot of times, I will admit that. But he said how much they love Opie. So I'm hoping your kids enjoy the stickers, and well, right over there, pages of garbage. And well, that's about it. It was a pleasure to meet you. Alrighty, well, on to the big news today. We are loaded up from Topeka, Kansas, heading for Sioux City, Iowa. Our load today is a questionable load. It is a load that I am having all kinds of trouble securing. It's one of those loads that you put in your trailer and you instantly second guess putting it into that trailer. You start to think, should I have taken this load? Should I have tried to put it in this trailer? Is this trailer suited to haul this load? Well, let me show you this load, and maybe you guys will have some advice on how to secure it. Alright, go ahead and open it.
Yeah, it's trying to come out.
Just let it out. Go ahead. Oh! Paige, it fell on the ground. Pick it up, throw it back in there. Push as much in as you can. Get it in there. There you go. See, the trouble is I'm having troubles securing it where I want to put a securement, and to keep it towards the front of the trailer, it just keeps on wanting to fall out every time I open the doors.
Oh, I just smacked my head on the door.
And sometimes you wonder, do I even need a hazmat license to haul this load? That is right, we are hauling a load of what I call sailboat fuel. Sailboat fuel is, well, the good part about sailboat fuel is it's light. It is extremely light, and you can make some good time with it, and you don't have to worry about using much fuel. Another good thing about sailboat fuel is, well, it's usually not messy. In Paige's case, she smacks her head off the door and then gets grease on her shirt, but usually sailboat fuel is pretty clean to haul. You don't need a washout after you get done with it, and well, I don't mind hauling it. Here's the bad part about hauling sailboat fuel. You cannot secure that load. You open the door and it immediately flies out. And there is even a worse part about hauling sailboat fuel, the rate. The rate at hauling this load is probably the worst rate I've ever had.
It's dangerous.
How's your head?
It hurts.
It hurts.
I got grease on my shirt.
And you got grease on your shirt.
Because it smacked me and I went to like push it away.
From one acting scene, that's what you got.
Then it dripped on my hand, so I wiped it on my shirt, and now there's grease on my shirt.
Oh, you dork.
I don't know. There's a lot.
doesn't it?
What? To not be on the camera?
To not be on the camera.
No. I just gotta let them know I'm still here. Can't let them forget.
I was editing up yesterday's video. And in every scene, every single scene, you were talking.
I'm talented like that.
It's like a 5-step process to crawl into this truck, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Sioux City, Iowa. We have made our delivery. We've dropped off our sailboat fuel and it all went good. It all went dandy. It moved around a little bit on us, but not horrible. We were able to get it secured down good enough to where we did not have to worry about it the rest of our way up here. I wasn't too sure if they were going to want the sailboat fuel cold or not, so I just went ahead and filled up the fuel tank on the trailer just in case they wanted to fire the reefer up a little bit later on, just to chill it down before it goes in to the sailboat. As for Tater Tot back there, she's laying down. She's not really feeling the best. A little bit too much fast food. With her, it's hard to feed her on the road. She's a very, very picky eater.
Not picky eater, just have a sense of Tommy.
With Troy, I feed him Subway. He loves Subway. With Paige, you ask her where she wants to eat, and it's usually Texas Roadhouse, Olive Garden, Perkins.
Olive Garden's disgusting.
The fanciest steakhouse you could possibly think of is usually where she wants to go.
Oh, really? Okay.
No, unfortunately, she did inherit my tummy. I have a very sensitive stomach. My sensitive stomach has gotten a lot better though since I've given up the most generally fast food, other than what you guys have seen this week. She does too. She doesn't really eat a whole lot of fast food. I'm kind of curious where both of us are going to eat when we go on vacation though, because I do not want to sit down at a steakhouse every time we go out to eat when we're on vacation, because that adds up fast. You actually went through a lot of garbage. I'm pretty sure that's Grandpa right there.
Look at his license plate.
Yep, that's Grandpa. No weird perverted stuff this time.
I need to pee.
Love you.
Oh
my gosh.
So bad. I did spray this morning,
You sprayed?
and then guess what? It sprinkled.
That's alright, as long as it was on for an hour. Oh boy. Opie!
I don't know if it was on for an hour.
Jax! Opie! Ooh. Yeah, you're a big lover, aren't you? That's right, we've made it home. And we're parked out front. First class needs some work. She needs some attention. She needs some love. I'm getting mauled by dogs right now. There's a dog right beneath me. There he is. He's my cuddler. And Opie is over chasing bugs already. Well, we had a little bit of fun today on the in the truck, you know. Sailboat fuel is not a real thing, but I figured why not? Why not have just a little bit of fun while we're making today's video? I hope you guys weren't too concerned about the clickbait in the title. I do apologize for that. First class, she wasn't dirty in the wise of her engine compartment and everything else that I was washing. It didn't need the high pressure of a pressure washer. It just basically needed just the hose to hose off the dust. The dust is horrible. It's just rough. It's everywhere. And also, if you caught the live that we were in the other day, me and Tater Tot told you that we lost a small chunk off of our engine fan while we were in Indiana in that traffic jam. That small chunk made all kinds of racket leaving the engine, or leaving the fan, let's put it that way. Well, now I'm missing almost an entire fan blade, and I didn't even hear that go off. So now we know what we're going to be doing over the 4th of July holiday is replacing an engine fan. That sounds like all kinds of fun, doesn't it? They're not too hard to do. If this video goes out correctly, you should be getting it before the 4th of July itself, before Independence Day. I don't want to hear about anybody losing arms, losing fingers, losing toes, or losing even more over the holiday. So please, everybody have a safe holiday, and enjoy it. Enjoy your independence. Enjoy what it's here for. All right? You guys stay safe, and as always, I will see you next time.